Hey everybody, this video brings us out to Mount Airy, North Carolina. I am heading back down to Florida, but I figured I had to stop off and check something out pretty amazing. Here in this town, off this very, very busy road, we are here at Scoops Ice Cream and such, which as you can see, sorry, we're closed. They actually do not open until next month, but that's okay, because we are not here to actually get ice cream. It's still fairly early in the morning. If I was to eat ice cream right now, it would not be staying in my stomach. I love ice cream. I can pretty much eat ice cream any time of the day, but not like 9 o'clock in the morning before I've had anything else to eat. But the reason why we are here today is to look at something pretty awesome that actually sits behind the ice cream van. Look at this. Pretty awesome sculpture here. More cool sculptures and seats. That's awesome. It's a table, but made out of milk jugs and tractor parts. There's a clown, trash can, lots of cool, interesting things here. And like I said, behind the ice cream van is something really, really awesome that I want to show you guys. I'm loving all the sculptures. I got a dog here. Look at this, made in Reedsville, Pennsylvania. I'm not entirely sure where Reedsville, Pennsylvania is. Don't know if that's anywhere near my house in Pennsylvania. Not entirely sure. So this is pretty awesome. Had to stop here. Had to see what is here. Again, unfortunately, we will not be getting any ice cream, not until next month. But we are going to walk around back and check out something pretty awesome that I have no idea where it's located. On one of these hills maybe, somewhere. I'm not sure. Although before we do walk back there to see what we're here to see, I want to check out these sculptures as well. There's a butterfly there. That's pretty awesome. The caterpillar. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's pretty awesome looking. And there's a bench over here as well. I'm digging all the folk art. That is awesome. All the sculptures are really, really amazing. And again, that's kind of sort of part of what we're here to see. Some amazing sculptures that, again, are located somewhere. I'm seeing signs to say private, so I'm not sure where exactly we're supposed to go. I'm like the only one out here, so I'm hoping I don't get murdered, but we're gonna try to find this. All right, so I've found the way we need to go. You can hear the music playing. Chaz, the creator of these sculptures, is actually in there working right now. He said in 2009 is when he first started to build the sculptures that are back here in the woods. Look at this creek. So you head back here and at some point we'll come across some interesting sculptures, and I believe even a treehouse, which is what I'm really, really excited to see. I'm not sure. I think we're heading the wrong. He said you could go either in through this way. I think he said this is actually the exit, or you can come in kind of through like around the house, but we're gonna go backwards. So I'm excited about this. This is pretty cool. I don't really know which way to go. We're just gonna kind of walk and see what we can find. Here's our first sculpture. Look at this. Oh, that is awesome. That makes an amazing sound. Look at that with the railroad ties and the hook. That is cool. Okay, already I'm impressed. Over here, there's some little sort of half barrels and necklaces in the tree. Again, I don't really know what to expect out here. I'm not entirely sure. Saw some photos of some sculptures and whatnot. There's a lot of necklaces in this tree. So again, I saw some photos of sculptures, and I'm pretty sure I saw a photo of a treehouse, which is what I'm really here to see. But look at this bridge. with another sculpture down here by the creek. These are really neat. I love this sort of thing. I love homemade DIY folk art. That is cool. And there's this bridge here as well, which is really neat with whatever this is. Oh, more railroad ties. Look at that. And it looks like had I brought a marker, I could have signed my name. I think I might have a sticker. If I have a sticker, I'll put it on here. That's cool. So anybody who comes out here, so they can write their name down on the bridge. And it's a pretty awesome bridge. The floor is a little wobbly, but I think it's pretty sturdy for the most part. That's cool. And I'm really digging the railroad tie spike things. That is cool. Okay, so again, unfortunately, I don't have a pen on me, but I do have a sticker, so just pop that right there. There we go. If you come out here, you can try to find the retro rest stop sticker on the bridge. For God so loved. Another little sitting area here. Yeah, this is really, really neat. So I believe if we head in that direction, we head more towards the front, the entrance of the park. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to head in this direction towards the Fern Glen Chapel. Look at the really cool bird. I believe that's maybe a Canadian goose. That is really neat. All kinds of stained glass figures in the evergreen here. And then somewhere back here, I guess, is the chapel. This is Passion Path. Look at that. There's an angel there. I'm not sure if this is to represent a grave or the 10 Commandments or what. I don't know, but that is an angel. That is really, really awesome. I'm loving these sculptures. That is just too cool. And then this takes us down over this bridge here, which also looks super, super sketched, but I think we're good. That maybe not. So don't use the railing. Maybe the railing not so much, but the bridge is actually fine. Okay, we got to do whatever this is. So I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's still pretty awesome. Another cool sculpture. I think that's actually maybe supposed to be Jesus with his crown of thorns here. I'm going to assume that's what that is. Oh, yes, that is Jesus carrying the cross with the crown of thorns. There's a cross back here. And then I'm not sure what exactly this is. I don't know if this has anything to do with Jesus, maybe the burning bush. I'm not entirely sure what that is. And then there's a crow with a hat. Again, I don't know if that has anything to do with Jesus. We might be out of the chapel area at this point. That might have ended there. I don't know. But this crow, that thing, the crow, the stork, whatever this is, I don't know. That might be my favorite. That thing is pretty awesome looking. I believe it goes back here a little further as well. There's this sculpture here with the giant safety pins. Then we have another cross back here. This one with a 3 on it. Again, not sure if that actually represents something. Don't know what that means. But we do have another cross. So I guess we haven't technically left the chapel area yet. If you know what this might represent, or any of these here might represent, again, I'm going to go with burning bush, right? The flames, right? Leave your comments down below. But was there like a giant stork with a hat in the Bible? Maybe. Comments down below. Okay, so I believe now we've come across the section of the park that I'm really out here to see. But before we take a look at that, I honestly thought this was a piece of cloth. That is not. That's twisted metal, painted purple, and it just sits on this like spike. I'm sure if you get a nice gust of wind, that looks pretty awesome. All right, so we're gonna cross this bridge here. Get another kind of like sort of sketchy bridge, but it feels pretty secure. And the railing, again, maybe not so much, but the bridge itself is fine. But look at this. I wanted to see the sculptures, but I really wanted to see the treehouse. This is pretty epic. Sitting here by the side of the creek. Okay, this is neat. This is what I really came here to see. And yeah, we're going up. So there's a little sitting area down here, which yeah, oh, it's like a rocking chair. This is nice. I mean, the sounds of the traffic, maybe not so much, but the sound of the creek, the birds chirping in the background, the sound of nature. But there's no car coming by. It's actually really super peaceful out here. But all right, we got to go to the top. So there's just a ladder here. It's like an A-frame ladder. All right. So this is it. This is the treehouse. Oh my gosh. There's a photo here. Looks like a bunch of people have left sticky notes. I don't see any sticky notes at the moment. War room. Some people have left their name in here. 104 Lakeland, Florida has been here. I Heart Darcy. This is cool. Kind of glad I came out here this time of the year. I'm not a huge fan of spiders, and just looking around, I'm thinking probably lots of spiders in here in the summer seasons, but this is so cool. There's a bench up here, little stool to sit on, chair. This is neat. Yeah, this made coming out here completely worth it. The sculptures are amazing. They are awesome. I honestly would have came out here just for the sculptures alone because they're really cool. But like I said, when I found out that this little park had a treehouse, it was a done deal. I was sold, and yeah, I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm happy I came out here. This is really, really cool. If you're a fan of treehouses, DIY art, DIY folk art, and DIY treehouses, you've got to come out here and check this out. This is really, really awesome. Yeah, this is cool. All right, so I'm not quite sure what Chaz's thoughts on this are, but again, somebody else put their sticker here, and everybody else has kind of autographed and signed the tables and the wood. So I put one of my stickers here on the window as well. Luckily, my stickers are just vinyl stickers. They peel right off. Chaz, if you're watching and you have an issue with that, by all means, just it peels right off. But figured I would join in with all the signatures and autographs and stickers and whatnot that people have left behind here in the war room in the treehouse. So if you guys come out here, you can also find my sticker there. My thoughts are those boards on the bridge probably get replaced every so often. They get filled up. I'm sure Chaz takes them down, puts new ones up. That's gonna stay. So if you guys do come out here and you see that, take your picture with the sticker and let Chaz know that Retro Rest Stop sent you. But all right, we got to go back down now. That's the sketchy part. Going back down. Coming up, easy. Going back down, I don't know. If you don't like heights, slightly sketch. Okay, we have made it safely out of the treehouse, aka the war room. Like I said, the sculptures are absolutely worth coming out here to see, but I don't know. My money's on the treehouse. That is really cool. Just think about how many people have gone up in there, how many children have come out here, lost their minds like I did over a treehouse because I am myself a 41-year-old child. I could see this being so amazing to children. It's really cool that Chaz built this for people to come out and enjoy. Come out, get yourself some ice cream and such. Check out the park, check out the sculptures, ring a bell or two, and then climb up into the amazing, epic Treehouse. Does that say? Cooter Snapper Cove? Is that what that says? Cooter Snapper Cove? Yeah, this is this is awesome. Okay, hold on a minute. I see. So I think I went the wrong way to check out the chapel. I went down that path. This here is the actual chapel. I went down Passion Path. Had I made a left, I would have seen, I'm not sure what this is, but that's awesome. Do these spin? They do. Look at that. So this is the actual chapel here. There's the cross, maybe another cross there. Some wind chimes here. Maybe at one point there was a hammer or, oh wait, here we go. Is that? That's cool. So some wind chimes you can hit with a little, maybe at one point, maybe there was a mallet at the end of that. And then the pulpit right here. In the garden, I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses. So there you go. You can read that whole thing. That is cool. So this is the chapel. There's the pulpit. There's the bridge. There's the treehouse. So again, if you do come out here and you are looking for the chapel, I would recommend walking down Passion Path. It's awesome. A lot of cool sculptures down there. But had I just looked to my left, I would have actually seen the chapel right here. That is so cool. I wonder if they've ever actually done any like services here. If anybody's ever given a sermon at this pulpit, I wonder. That'd be cool. I would. Oh my gosh, I would totally come out here for a church service at this chapel here in the woods. Set up some lawn chairs for like makeshift pews. That'd be so cool. All right, so we're gonna head back towards the front, the actual entrance. Again, I kind of came in backwards. We're gonna head towards the entrance of the park, but I'm not sure which path to take. That one or that one? Do we go that way or do we go that way? Although some people do go both ways. I'm not entirely sure. I'm thinking though we want to go this way because there's more sculptures this way. It's kind of this like snake looking thing with a sort of a bat or whatever that is carved into the base. Another sculpture made of railroad ties or railroad spike. These are ties. Ties are these are railroad spikes, right? Ties are the actual pieces of wood. These are are they spikes? Okay, I Googled it because I wanted to make sure I was getting it right. Yes, these are railroad spikes. Again, the ties are the big planks of wood that the spikes go into to attach the actual rails to the ties. So railroad ties, pieces of wood, railroad spikes that go into, they get hammered into the ties. I was saying that wrong. So anyway, very awesome. Railroad spikes, that's cool. There's a bench down here. There's this guy right here with the apples above him. Look at this is the holly. I don't know what kind of tree this is. I don't know if we have trees like that in Pennsylvania with the yellow flowers. This guy's cool. Or this maybe this woman is cool. That's awesome. And then back up this way, there's more sculptures as well. There's another cross here. More railroad spikes being utilized. This one here is really cool. Look at the rings. Those are neat. With the stars. Another bench back here. That's cool. And then there's a sun and a moon over here. And then a bird. Yeah, another bird. So this whole place just kind of like wraps around. We're going to be walking in circles, I'm thinking, at this point. Because up here, there's that. don't know if that's a person. Almost looks like a pregnant woman, right? Like there's her head, her torso, and her belly. I don't know. It's art. It's all to be interpreted as you feel. I'm gonna go with pregnant woman. This was the countdown court. Whoa. All right, we gotta head back down that way quickly, but yeah, this place just keeps getting more and more epic. This over here is the gathering. That says, I have no idea. Something and Sons. Noah, maybe Noah and Sons, but I'm not sure what that part is. That's cool though, the different kind of bands all put together. It moves too. Look at that. And then there's this here with the rocks on top of it. Again, what all this stuff symbolizes, what it all represents, I do not know. But it doesn't mean I don't think it's cool. I think all this stuff is totally awesome. Maybe another kind of like fire pit sort of thing going on here. And this guy, I don't even know. Again, what this all symbolizes, what every piece of art represents, I have no idea. But it's all cool to me. I think all this stuff is amazing. And Treehouse is also really cool. Come out here, see the Treehouse. But like I said, the sculptures alone would have brought me out here because these are really awesome. And there's more this way. Over here, there's a rock, the chain around it. Some writing, EAE, I think that's what that says. There's some more stars over here. And then past this swing, which we will be checking out, absolutely, so this, again, well, I was gonna say this man, but again, maybe a woman, either a woman or a very chilly man. It's a little cold out right now, so maybe a chilly man. Some kind of warrior with his shield. Maybe at one point he had a sword or something there in his arm. Maybe the welding broke. Either way, like I said, this place keeps getting more and more epic. That there is epic. That is cool. Coming around the corner and seeing that staring at you, yeah, that's pretty neat. All right, so I'm not entirely sure if this is the smartest thing I've ever done. It looks secure enough, right? We're gonna test out the swing. I'm also doing this one-handed. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is pretty awesome. I haven't swung on a swing in, God, I don't even know how many years. Okay, this is awesome. It takes you out over top of the hill here. If I'm making anybody dizzy, I apologize. Okay, that is awesome. And honestly, I haven't eaten yet today. I just woke up not too long ago. That kind of made me a little dizzy. Again, I'm not quite sure which way to go. I think that's the actual, like, legit entrance. So we're gonna go this way to see what's over here. That looks like a face behind a fence, right? And then this here, some kind of staircase. There's an arrow telling us to go up the hill, up this path here. There's a bench. It says God's love. Oh, all your anxiety, all your cares, bring to the mercy seat. Well, I do suffer from agoraphobia, so I have lots of anxiety and fears. So, you know, honestly, wow, I'm not joking. The moment I sat down, I kind of felt like, I just felt better. That's weird. That works. I sat down and all of a sudden I got this like calm feeling that came over me. That was cool. That was awesome. And look at that view. This is one of the neatest places I've ever been. This is really cool. I have to get back down to Florida, but I kind of don't want to leave. I like it here. So what's really neat about this park, I mean, more so than just the sculptures and the treehouse and the bridges, is the fact that this is all built up and around Chaz's private home. This is all built right in his backyard, and he has it open for people to come out here and explore and see, which is really, really cool of him to do. The fact that he welcomes people onto his private property to come out here and see all of his sculptures and his treehouse and whatnot, and to walk through his little park. And again, I met the guy. He was super friendly, super nice. I said I was here to see the sculptures, and he just open arms welcomed me out here to check everything out. So I would highly, highly recommend coming out here to see this. And this here is the entrance. Again, we kind of came in through the back way. There we go. Sculptures in steel. There's another cross right here. And there you go, sculpture trail. And this is his front yard. See, I really did not want to walk through his front yard, but again, Chaz just has his whole property kind of open for people to explore. And there's even sculptures here in his front lawn to look at. Chaz's house is actually kind of amazing. Looks like a stone cottage. Sculpture right here in front of his house. Some more over here. Again, I'm thinking maybe fire. Stone house, sculpture, garden. Look at the bicycle here, which I think is not actually a legit bicycle. This was made. Again, Chaz, nicest man in the world. They're actually leaving right now, and he saw me out here just, again, taking pictures and videotaping, and he had to come over. He said he wanted to say hello again. He's actually like, yeah, we're just about to leave, but I wanted to come over and, say hi again and say bye and, say thanks for coming out here. So nice. You gotta love that. You gotta love people who do stuff like this and that are just like open and friendly and are just so welcoming. That's so cool. Nicest man. Most amazing sculptures. This is really cool. And he did say in about a half hour, the ice cream store is actually opening. They started to open early over the last 2 years. So what I saw online said they don't open till like April, but he was saying that they used to actually run the ice cream stand. And then 2 years ago, they kind of retired from running it. And now another lady, she runs it. Now she opens up a little bit early. So the information as to when they're open online is wrong. So if you want to come out here and enjoy some ice cream, you can do that now. And now that I've been walking around, I'm not gonna lie, now some ice cream sounds kind of good. So again, am I in a hurry? Yes. Do I need to be heading back down to Florida? Yes, I do. But I mean, we came in from the wrong entrance. We came in through the back, not the front. So I kind of feel like I have to walk the trail one more time, and this time doing it from the actual beginning. So you come through Chaz's front lawn. Again, amazing that he has this whole thing open to the public. His whole property is open to the public. So you come through his front lawn area, you check out all the amazing sculptures and his amazing like stone gable house. That is cool. So you walk through here, checking out all these cool, amazing sculptures. And then you walk the sculpture trail right here by the cross. Sculptures in steel. Yeah, I'm not leaving here without walking this correctly one more time. So online, I could not actually find any information as to when this was first built. But again, Chaz told me he started building it in 2009. And if you come out here and you look right down at the bottom of the sculptures in steel sort of, well, sculpture, it does say 2009 right here on this cornerstone. So there you go. If you're wondering when he started doing this, back in 2009 is when he started building this amazing sculpture garden. Again, on his property, built up and around his house for anybody to come out and see. And like I said, nicest guy in the world. It looks like somehow I may have actually missed a swing over here. So I feel like I have to do this as well. Also be careful, I'm like slipping and sliding all throughout this trail. It's a little muddy out here, just rained somewhat recently. Look at this though. This metal ring with the seat from a tractor and then the wood around it. So, all right. I don't want to hit my head. Okay, ready? Okay, see? This is too cool. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Worth getting rust and dirt all over my pants. I don't care. That's awesome. Yeah, so this whole thing makes a lot more sense if you come through the actual entrance, not the exit. But like I said, when I got here, I saw all this stuff in the front yard, and I thought, okay, well, I don't want to walk through the guy's front lawn. Like it didn't seem right to be walking through his property. But again, the property is open to be walked through. So if you do come out here and you park at the ice cream stand or you're getting ice cream, you can walk through his front lawn. And that's where the entrance to all this epicness begins. I'm happy I'm doing this one more time and correctly this time. I really do feel like I could just spend hours out here. That's what I love about a place like this. There's some places I visit where you go, you see the thing, it's cool, it's interesting, but sometimes you're just like, all right, well, I saw that, I'm happy I saw that, that was cool, and then you just kind of leave. Then there's places like this where there's so much to look at and you see everything. And even after you've seen everything, even after you go, okay, that was cool, I saw that, you go, but I want to see it again. And then you walk around again. And then you go, no, wait, I'm not done yet. I want to walk around one more time. And you just keep on constantly. I keep thinking I see people, it's just sculptures. You just keep wanting to constantly walk around and check this place out because it's so cool. You want to see the sculptures again. You want to make sure you did not miss any sculptures. You want to hang out at the pulpit some more. You want to climb the treehouse one more time. Again, I do have to get going. I need to get down to Florida, hopefully by very late tonight, most likely very, very, very early in the morning tomorrow, technically. But like I said, I want to hang out here for like a couple more hours. And I'm hoping that was just a piece of the tree or a flower or something that fell off this bush here because something just went down my back. I was trying to take pictures of the tree house. And as I was doing that, something definitely went down my back. I guess maybe it's out. I don't know. Maybe I'm bringing home a souvenir. After all, I'm very itchy now. That I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it was part of the tree, but it might have been a bug, maybe a spider. Who knows what just went down my back? As long as it doesn't bite me or cause me any issues, it could be my new pet. So I'm not entirely sure if we can get to it, but I did see there was what looked to be like another bridge over here. So again, we crossed that epic bridge. I'm gonna go through one more time. All the different people who have signed this. That retro rest stop guy was here. I love my mom. That's adorable. And again, the railroad spikes, not ties, railroad spikes that adorn this. But anyway, all right, so again, there's that bridge there. And I swore somewhere over here, I saw another, there it is. See, there's a bridge like over there. Do I have to get to that from the other side? I don't know how you get to, we're not leaving yet. I think to get to that bridge, I have to actually go back over to the other side. I thought maybe you could get to it from over here, but I don't think you can. I'm not leaving here without seeing everything there is to see. I know, I'm in a hurry. I know I have to get going, but I want to find this bridge first. Okay, I somehow completely missed this as well. There's an arrow actually pointing down this path. Yeah, I completely missed this. There's another little seat here. And then it says, just as I am. And that takes you down here to this, wow, this really sketchy bridge. I think it's safe. Yeah, we're good. And then there's some stairs here. Look at that. And then that brings you up. Okay, so we actually could have, all right, so I did not need to walk all the way back around. This does actually bring you towards the exit. Okay, so I don't think a lot of people take this path. Seems like the less traveled path, but it is kind of a little secret path over here. Again, with the stairs and the super kind of sketchy, washed out bridge. There is a seat, and there is another cool sculpture. And now I'm gonna walk back around again. And then I do believe there's actually a hidden sculpture down here as well. I don't know if I should be, you know what? I'm not gonna walk that way. If I fall into the water, I'm not gonna be happy with myself. So I'll be smart. I will skip walking that way. But you can see down there, there's some kind of like dragon sculpture that I could, I guess, technically get to if I did go down there, but like I said, I don't really want to go and fall into the water, so maybe I should avoid that. Or maybe because I'm an idiot, I'm gonna do it anyway. See, the problem is we're on a hill. It's kind of been washed out, and there's a whole bunch of trees that are in the way. All right, yeah, this was not this was not smart. I should have just looked at this from a distance, but here it is, the other sculpture, the dragon sculpture, or whatever that is. I'm thinking it's a dragon. Oh my gosh, terrible idea. Look at that. That is cool. And I'm standing directly underneath a tree right now. It's probably dropping all kinds of other bugs on me. Okay. We saw the dragon, and again, smartest thing I've done? Yeah, not really, but if you've been watching these videos for long enough, you know that smart is not really in my, I don't know, my dictionary. It's not my forte, if you will. Whew, you know what? Worth it. I went down there, did not fall into the water, and I got to see the hidden dragon sculpture. I'm kind of out of breath now that I've done that, but worth it. Okay, so once again, over the amazing, epic, very, very bouncy bridge, heading towards the exit. We'll go this way. We came in through like around that way. when we came in, so we'll go this way now. All these cool necklaces and beads. Bless my garden. Those are cool. All right, I do believe that pretty much brings us mostly to the end of the amazing sculpture garden created in 2009 by the owner of this property, Chaz, who now has his property open for people to come out and enjoy. All right, I'm a little winded now. There you go, exit. All right, we've done the entire garden. We've gone in from the back entrance to the front entrance, and then we did the front entrance to the back entrance. And now I know if I ever come out here again, now you know if you ever come out here, it's okay to go through his front lawn. Go through the front lawn. That's the beginning of the garden. You can see all those cool sculptures out there, and walk around to the back of the property. And maybe, if you get lucky, Chaz will be out and he'll be working on some sculptures. You can meet him. Again, super nice, crazy friendly guy. And his sculpture garden is pretty epic. All right, guys, so I think that's just about gonna do it for the sculpture garden here, Chaz's sculpture garden here in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Again, this place is awesome. It is amazing. It is epic. And just when you think you saw everything, you have not. I totally missed this giant metal spider here on top of Pickers Junction. Look at that little area to sit down, eat your ice cream at. I love the front of the van here. It has a face on it. There's more sculptures over here. Again, more tractor bench seats. And then you come down here to the spot and you eat your ice cream. Looks like they do maybe live events out here. There's some guitars. There's a guy singing. There's an epic looking chainsaw on top of the roof there. This is cool. Some birdhouses. So like I said, you think you saw everything, but you have not seen everything. And that's why I could probably spend another six or 7 hours just walking around this place. But again, we do have to head back down to Florida. So as much as I would love to walk the trail 7, 8, 10 more times, we should probably head out. How did I miss Pickers Junction? That's cool as well. All right, so I could not leave here without actually being a patron. This is the Ivy Nook Gallery. They just opened this up a second ago. Look at that. I think that's Chaz there actually working on his sculptures. Yeah, Chaz Ellstone. Chaz may well be considered an outsider due to his lack of formal schooling in the arts, but 40 plus years as a sculptor, poet, musician, songwriter, leave no doubt that creativity runs hot in his veins. This is cool. There's actually a little library in here as well. So yeah, I had to get myself some lemonade. I was pretty thirsty from walking around the trail. And look at these awesome, hi, I'm at Scoops postcards, Mount Airy, North Carolina. Had to get these one for me and some for the patrons as well. Definitely had to pick up some awesome Scoops postcards. That is cool. But all right, I'm gonna enjoy my lemonade now and then get back on the road because that's some good fresh lemonade. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. Anyway, and then get back on the road because, like I said, about 47 times now, I've got to get to Florida. All right, guys, so for real this time, that is going to do it from Chaz's amazing sculpture garden. You can hear there are children running around having a fantastic time, getting some ice cream. I know I said the last thing I want is ice cream this early in the morning, although I think at this point I've been here for way longer than I probably should have. I think it's actually coming up like noon now, so my bad. Maybe it is time for ice cream. So again, I know I said the last thing I want is ice cream, so why did I get essentially lemon sugar water? I don't know. I'm just asking for a tummy ache. But all right, guys, again, that's gonna do it. This place is amazing. It was awesome. If you ever come out here, walk back to the metal. Does it say metal musings by Chaz? Distinctive sculpture in iron. So you do come out here, get yourself some ice cream, get yourself some lemonade. Maybe stop back here. Actually, well, this is the exit. So when you come out of the exit, look inside this area here, see if Chaz is around. Again, nicest, most friendliest man in the world. As he was leaving, he was waving out his car window at me, and he waved at me like 47 times, which is awesome and so cool. But like I said, get your ice cream, get your lemonade, get your whatever up front, and then walk around the front of his property, walk onto his front lawn, check out the amazing sculptures there, and then walk back down through his property, through the woods, see the treehouse, walk the bridges, look at the sculptures, sit on the seats, because again, that was very calming, take a swing, and then come around here to the exit and see if Chaz is actually in there working on any metal. And if he is, stop by, say hello, tell him Retro Rest Stop sent you. He is one of the most friendliest, most amazing people ever. And his sculptures and his sculpture garden is one of the most amazing roadside attractions here in North Carolina. That was awesome. So, all right, guys. Again, that's going to do it from Mount Airy, North Carolina. Chaz's sculpture garden. So awesome. And so delicious as well. All right, guys. As always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Patreon, or to Spreadshirt. I said Patreon. Check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can pick up Retro Rest Stop t-shirts. Proceeds, both in the Spreadshirt and the Patreon, do help support the show. And they do keep the show going. It's like a three-wheeler. That's cool. So I really do appreciate the support. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag epic treehouse. Hashtag epic treehouse. If you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, because that treehouse was epic. That was awesome. All right, guys, so that's going to do it. I got to head back down to Florida. So if you guys hit that like button or you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in tomorrow's video from beautiful, sunny Florida. Hopefully it's sunny. All right, see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye. All right, so it's a couple hours later. I'm no longer in North Carolina. I've now made it to South Carolina. I'm at the South Carolina Welcome Center, and I guess today is just my day for swings. Look at these giant bench swings they have out front. These are pretty amazing. I guess today is just my day for being a swinger, and you know what? I'm okay with that. This is awesome and relaxing and comfortable. Kind of just want to lie down and take a nap, but I still have so much more driving to do. So, all right, guys, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you did any swinging today. All right, I'll see you guys next video. Bye.